Hey all, hope you all are fine. Welcome to my channel, Sri World of Coding. Today I'm going to show how to call a function from a command line and pass the arguments of the function through the command line. So let's begin. So for it I'm going to use a module that is sys module. Okay, so what we are creating, I'm creating a two simple functions that are taking different number of the parameters. So let's create a simple function of sum. It will take parameters a and b. We will just return a plus b. Okay, let's write it to. Similarly, I will create another function of sum. It will take three arguments and return print a plus b plus c. Okay, now by default we don't have to define a main function in Python, but we will for starting our execution we will start from here, equal to main. So I'm capturing the arguments from the command line using sys.argv. Okay, so uh, let's run it. Okay, let's any of the function. I'm using globals. Now uh, okay, let's first comment it out and print args. Args. Okay, let's save it and run our program. Python command line dot py. I'm using call a function sum underscore 2, and let's say pass a parameter 1 space 2. So what I'm doing, I'm calling a function sum dot underscore 2 and passing the arguments as 1 and 2. So here you can see that, and I'm printing the args. So the first args, the arg is a list. So it's at 0th index. It's the name of the file. Okay, that I'm calling. Second, at index 1, it is taking the function, and after it is taking the arguments. So I will write it here. Args 0 is the current file, py file. Okay, I will just at index 1 we have the function name. Oops. At index 2, from index 2 we have the arguments. Okay, so let's call our function. Okay, from here globals. Now we have to write the function name args1, and here we have to pass the parameters. We have here we will use the concept of args and quarks because we are not sure how many arguments we will pass to the functions. Okay, so okay, what I will do, I will just print here arg0 Let's save it and run our program. Oh, okay. Here we can see that the sum of two number is one. Okay, it is concatenating it. So what I will do, I will typecast my variable. Same I will do here. As you can see, my when I'm calling sum underscore 2 function and passing the argument 1 and 2, it prints the sum as 3. Let's run our program again and pass the parameter 3 and 4. Its sum will be 7, so what I'm doing, I'm commenting it out. Okay, and clicking on save, and let's run our program. So now it's running the output as 7. So let's call another function sum3. Let's pass in another. It is accepting 3 parameters, so I will pass 3 arguments here, and the expected output is 12, as you can see that. So here you can see that through the command line, uh, we without touching the main file, main.py file, okay, we are making the changes in the command line only. So this gives us flexibility, such that without changing our code, we can produce different output depending upon the input. Okay, so let's create another scenario. Okay, def sum, this is the function. Okay, and what I'm doing, print 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5. So as this function is not accepting any argument, so I will not pass the argument here. Okay, oops, as we are not passing an argument, it is showing error. Okay, so I will comment it out because you have all understood the concept. Let's click this on save. Yeah, as you can see that, I have called the function sum that are not accepting any parameters, and it is printing the output. Okay, so this gives the flexibility to different developers so that utilize the same code without any change in Python file. For example, let's say we have a function, only one function in our Python file. Okay, and just the arguments are changing for different developers. So what he will do, we'll just use this sum underscore 2 function. Okay, and he will just pass this arguments uh, star args 2. Let's call the function here. Okay, here you can see that our file has only one function. Okay, let me comment it out all this. So okay, here what is happening is that our file has only one function sum underscore 2, so no need to call even that function from the command line. We can just pass the arguments from here. Let's pass 12 comma 30. So it has returned me the output as 25. Here I've changed this because from now at the first index, uh, these are being passed, arguments are being passed. as we are not calling the function name. So hope you liked my videos. Kindly like and subscribe to my channel. Have a nice day.